What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. All right, let's get into this reading. This is a general reading for every sign. Please only take what resonates. This is not a personal reading, so please only take what resonates and with confirmation of something for you. All right, I did a pre-poll here. I thought it was interesting. So let's see. We have that someone cursing coworkers. Okay, somebody in a coven is cursing their coworkers. We have con artist baby mama in reverse. Somebody could play the piano or doesn't play the piano anymore. Or somebody's not a con artist baby mama. Okay, and they could be cursing this person. So this con artist baby mama could be in reverse. Or somebody's not a con artist baby mama and they were being cursed. Someone is wearing a mask. Okay. Now it says that your ancestors are ready for war with this person. Whoever this is to you. If you don't work with them, maybe you did. Maybe you did work with them. Like I said the other day, my mom used to take me to work with her when we were growing up. And there was a person at her job that's been cursing me ever since I was a child. I had confirmation of that. So, people continue on these things for years. Because what they're doing is surviving off of people's life and energy. So, your ancestors being ready for war could result in somebody getting locked up. Someone knows that true feelings or the truth is being held back from them. Could be ancestors. After this person is locked up, they more than likely did something illegal. The collective life is not going to be a mess. Now, your life may not be a mess right now, or maybe. You may not be aligning with that. But basically what this means is that after this person is put away, our life is not going to be what it's going to be better. Whatever state it's in, it's going to be better than what it is. That's what I see. Because somebody's holding back the truth about something. Somebody's holding the truth back about something. Like I almost feel like ancestors are approaching this energy and saying, "What's the truth?" And they could be aggressively coming after this person. I don't want to be alone in reverse. So somebody wants to be alone and they embarrass themselves while they were alone. Refuses to move on in reverse. They could be telling ancestors that they've moved on, that they're not obsessing about you anymore, whoever this is. They could be lying and saying they want to be alone, but they really can't handle it. This could be somebody that can't let go of you. This could be somebody sitting in a dark room. They sit in the dark a lot or something. You were right about this person, that they're never changing. You could have said this, and some kind of explosion went off. Something could be going on in some sort of woody area. A karmic twin or soulmate is getting locked up. Somebody from your past. Because of something they did. They handed somebody something. They gave somebody something here. Give me more on what this person gave to someone. L-O or O-L could be significant. gave this person something. Balance needed. There's something in this person's hand. They gave them something that threw their balance off. Something that threw off their balance. But they're lying about it. This person couldn't catch their balance after they gave them this thing. Someone could have fired a hitman and decided to take things in their own hands. And someone is just like, I know you're lying to me. And I just said that. So they gave somebody something. They didn't want to spend a holiday with this person. Somebody was trying to make someone spend a holiday with them, so maybe they cursed them. Because somebody acts like they're okay being alone, but they're really not. I was just in your neighborhood. Someone is really lying about their whereabouts. Okay? It's like this person is lying and they're trying to project their lying onto you when they're the one that's lying. They could have fired someone who they... Give me more about this fired hitman. Excuse me one second. Give me more about this fired hitman. Okay, so somebody knew the fired hitman was lying. You were right about something. And this fired hitman, somebody lost their balance. Anybody? Okay. This fired hitman was very unpredictable. They could not be relied on. They were lying. Serial stalker. This person's not they're not a serial stalker. Okay? That's the problem. They're unpredictable, but they're not a serial stalker. Which means that they're not as crazy as the person that is hiring them. Whoever this person is, they're doing something that could get them locked up. This fired hitman is not like that. Okay, they don't have serial-like behavior. Okay, they need this person to be like them. Okay, because it's like they want to do it, but they're hiring somebody else to do it. They're too scared, and the hitman was lying. So the hitman is unpredictable, but they're not quite a serial stalker. It's not their thing. Hired witches to curse you. Okay, so maybe that's what somebody did instead. Okay. Will you leave me like the others? Whoever this is really ugly behind their mask. So these witches were in your neighborhood. So when this came out in reverse, that means that the person that's actually stalking is not living around you. But the witches are. But they're not serial stalkers. Okay? This person is single. This could be significant for someone that they're a single person trying to pull up in reverse. This person is in a car and is in reverse. So it's possible that somebody wanted you to get in the car so it could be in reverse, carry in reverse energy, maybe Cancer, could be significant, fire sign, somebody with fire placements, could be significant. They could have given me more on this car in reverse. They didn't want somebody trying to pull up. They wanted to be confused. They wanted someone to be confused about coming towards you. They didn't want them doing too much. They don't want this person doing too much. They want to keep this person single, but somebody wants you. They want to see you. Right here, they want to see you. someone is an attention whore in the energy. And it's like somebody wants all the attention on them. Somebody is trying to take your attention away from other people that want to be around you. Someone's mother is stalking them. This mother could be alive or passed away in the spirit or in the flesh. They could be binding this mother to your energy so they follow you. This person is a major liar. Okay? They keep lying about something. Why does this person keep lying? They're an attention whore. You could be giving this person attention when they lie because you don't want any toxic attachment. So they could be just stalking you because they get attention from negative behavior. An earth sign in reverse could be significant. The police are watching this person, this earth sign in reverse. Okay, somebody wants to marry someone. This could be serious. They don't have toxic attachments. Somebody wants to be with you. They could be a little silly, but they want to be with you. And there's this earth and air sign placement that's lying, and the police are watching them. They're sneaky. They could be doing sneaky things with underage persons so that they come back to the confirmation and the coven. They want attention. Somebody's saying, come, I want attention. Mother could be significant. Mother, choose me or else. Somebody is forcing someone to choose them when they're not a good candidate for you. And they're hiding things. Maybe in your home, they could be hiding something red. Like a talisman. There could be something in your house that's red. And it could be near a window or something white. Somebody is begging for another chance. E-N or any. Any. Or E-N. Someone keeps trusting someone, and it has something to do with this red item in the house or a talisman that's in someone's home. It could have been placed there before you moved, or somebody could have came over your house and put it there behind your back. Somebody whose mind is gone. This person lost their mind. They don't have any sense. A lame-ass baby daddy could be significant. They're doing this to you because your spirituality isn't fake. You're not a fake person. Something red is significant. Something you could put in your hand. Or just something red. They're obsessed with this color. Whoever this is. They could wear it a lot. Ancestors are haunting them. Something's going on in their head. Somebody could smoke. You could have caught this person cheating on you. You could have had some kind of altercation with your car, some kind of impact to your car. Because you trusted this person. Someone is in denial that ancestors are haunting them and that you caught them cheating. They're not believing this. They're a clown. They want a new job, but they're possessed and happy. But they want a new job. That's why they're denying this. Something about lunch could be significant, about lunch. A water sign. Someone could be doing DIY magic. on someone's lunch when they eat. Maybe a child that's never hurt them before. A fire sign could be significant. Somebody could have fireplace signs. Anybody? Somebody's still playing games. Somebody is still playing games here in the dark. Doing something in the dark. It could involve cards and wearing a mask. Someone is leaving fake comments or some sort of fake communication. To a child, maybe. OB or BO could be significant. Somebody's mask is off. But they're still reminiscing about it. They're seen, they're exposed, but they're still reminiscing. The secret admirer is in reverse, or they're not a secret anymore. Because now they're stalking your new love with their mask off. They're stalking you, even though you know who they are. They could be gay or bi, and they know the way they treated you is wrong. They're yelling at a child or an adult. They're yelling at someone. They're outbursting. Okay, it's like this person keeps doing this third-party interference, but they're still stalking you. It's like this person doesn't want to commit, but they keep stalking you. They're insecure, an unhealthy mindset. They have addictions and substance abuse problems. They have addictions and substance abuse problems. One card out of here. Somebody could be watching this person. Their extreme behavior. Somebody's behavior is extreme and they're watching it. They're looking at something. They're aroused by something that they're looking at, this person. Somebody is really upset that you don't want to do something with them during the holiday or during some certain time here. Okay? They did something bad to your food or at a job. Because they don't want you to leave them or something. You could have left this person. Like I'm saying, this could be somebody who you don't even really know, okay? But they're just kind of obsessed and stalking, so they know more about you than you do. Somebody could have been a waitress as well. The police are watching this person here. Maybe the person whose life is not a mess either. There could be authorities in your area watching to make sure you're okay, and you might not know because they know something is going on and you might not know. Yeah, they were just in the neighborhood. Someone, confirmation. Okay, again, somebody's very insecure and could be trying to catfish someone or make them do anything, so just be safe. Okay, yeah, they want to know if you got their text message or something. Somebody could be texting you, but you want to be careful opening it. What is this person texting? This hired hitman is texting you. They could have your number. Somebody is not scared. That's why. You're not scared of them, or you're not scared to eat lunch or work a new job or something. And they want you to be scared. They want to sacrifice this new opportunity that you have. Okay, somebody's child is not impossible to please, and that is a problem for this fire hitman. They could be trying to alter somebody's personality so that they can do something to them. This person could still be living with the karmic, okay, and lying about it. And they still want you to come back to them, even though they're living with somebody else. A lame-ass baby daddy is significant in this reading. Their mind is gone. But they still keep cursing people and wanting another chance. This person's a mess. significant. 4 could be significant, Aries. Someone is still practicing witchcraft in the energy, and they're getting backfired for it. Let me get a vowel. The work could be significant. Somebody set someone up here. Somebody is playing like, somebody is really like in your energy and they're trying not to be seen, but they won't go away, so they are being seen. Somebody's unpredictable, or they want you to think they are. You are us. Somebody could be playing pranks on someone. Something about a truck is significant. Clarify prank. The letter N could be missing. Dinosaur. Back up. Back your ass up is here. What is going on with this prank? Something on the bus. Somebody played a prank on the bus or somewhere else here. Somebody grabbed someone. I know you're holding back your true feelings. Someone is playing pranks on you. Could be for some people because they think you're holding back your true feelings. What does this person think we feel? What is the problem? Rub something. Rub that ass. Somebody wants to rub you. The single person. They want to give you something. This person is really out of balance and you don't mind being alone. Okay, you don't mind being alone? That's what I see here. Or they keep lying about this. Oh, they don't want to be alone. But they're lying about it. This person is confused. They need balance. Somebody could have rubbed somebody's butt on the bus. Somebody told, like a spirit could have told something. It says spirit told someone to rub somebody's back or something so they would get locked up. Some type of abuse is going on. Some kind of dark abuse. This is dark abuse. Or dark. Gray, dark. Gadget. Bras. Somebody's bras. Attack bras. Guy's locked up here again. A garage. Somebody they're still living with. This fired hitman is in reverse. But somebody they're still living with keeps communicating with you. Drugs is here. Somebody abuses drugs. A serial stalker or a hitman could be in reverse. They were cursing someone's children, and you were right about it. You could have been thinking something was happening to someone's children, and maybe the mother was doing it and they were doing it with somebody else. Something burst. Something burst. A bag burst. A bag of drugs or something. They were cursing a bag of drugs. This person in a coven, it's possible. Or a mom. Baba could be significant. Bark. You were right about someone. There's someone that you're right about. They're not changing. Their mind is gone. They're still playing games. And Earth sign in reverse is significant. Okay? Something about addictions and substance abuse and something being cursed. This could have happened to someone. In a truck. And they were hiding things. Somebody's a bastard, or they call somebody a bastard. This particular word, Rufus, could be significant. Roofie. Somebody's drunk. Somebody wants to marry you because you don't do too much. You're not like dramatic. Okay. Why is in a coven here? This coven is still playing games because of this. Back us up. Back us up. Somebody wants backup. Because somebody's barking. A water sign. Somebody is trying to bind to you. This person is unhealthy and making you choose them. They put their mask back on. They put their mask back on. A baby daddy. They put their mask back on. A basket could be significant. The letter U. Somebody whose first, middle, or last name starts with U could be hiding something. Gabe. The UK could be significant. A fire sign, or maybe a water fire sign, hired a hitman because you wouldn't choose them. This could be somebody else's baby daddy as well. It doesn't have to be yours. PTSD could be significant. They hired hitmen and witches. This person is not your twin or soulmate. Alright, let me look at these letters here. One more card. Yeah, this person is not a secret anymore. Whoever this is, you know who they are. Or just reading, their name could be here. Something is disgusting. Somebody played a disgusting prank. So they could be your boyfriend or something. They want ranking. Prada could be significant. Frank. Ross. Rat. Somebody eats rats. They're impossible to please. And you don't have unpredictable behavior. This person is your opposite. Again, somebody whose first, middle, last name start with you is hiding something. It says trust. Again, the fake communication from a fired hitman. It's like somebody was hired to do something to you. And now they're like, someone is saying, I don't want you to do this anymore. But they still keep doing it. Pad, bad, fad, sad. A name that starts with S could be significant. Someone is scared now because of some kind of DIY magic and some kind of stalking of their relationship. They could have lost their job because of this DIY magic. And what they could have done is like made this person tell the truth. This DIY magic could have stopped this person from lying to them and made them tell the truth about something. Some kind of truth magic, truth serum or something. Even serum is kind of here. A Capricorn could be significant. Someone's pissed off. Someone's busted. This person who's obsessing about you is in reverse. Their life is a mess right now. Something is going on with their life. Taurus could be significant. This person doesn't know that you're lying to them about something, D, or there's something you kept from this person and they don't know. They don't know. Mustang could be significant. Somebody could drive a Mustang or is busted. A busted tag. Busted. Somebody's not possessed and happy, or this possessed and happy person is in reverse. They were pulling cards on you. Never changing, and their mother is stalking. Somebody's using their parents to do spell work on them, maybe in the afterlife. First, middle, and last name starts with P. They could be using your mom to do something, or their mom, or somebody's mom. STDs could be significant. Somebody wants you to choose them. They might want to pass something. You're not an attention whore though, so you don't care. You don't want to get embarrassed. They want you to be a third party or something, and you're not around them. They want you to be in denial of something and then tell you that they want to marry you, but something is not healthy about this person. Dust could be significant. Dust or dusty. Okra. Somebody could be telling someone to shut the F up. About a bra or something. Something that someone did to their bra. They could have put a spirit on their bra. Okay, maybe a boa spirit. So, you know, they've been doing something here. Sarah could be significant. Fart could be significant. Somebody hired witches to do this to you, to do something to your bra, or to make your body pass gas or some garbage. To make you back that ass up. Like somebody is trying to have some kind of, they hired witches to try to trick you into some kind of spiritual relationship because they're stuck in visions of you. Like they just can't stop thinking about you. And cursing their coworkers is not helping you, helping them. They just want to spend holidays together, maybe go off somewhere and spend holidays, but they don't want to take any. I can't make you any promises. Like this person's not serious. They want you to be a con artist baby mama. They want to turn you into some kind of pimp hoe situation. Just because they don't want to be by themselves, but you're not attached. And this person's in reverse. Anybody could be the fire sign. Brat is here. Guard, security guard. F could be significant. Somebody's testing something, an STD test or something. Put a test. Put to rest. Anyone who keeps trusting this person, they want to put somebody to rest. This air sign in reverse. But you're not doing what they want. It's like this person keeps trying to make you do something and then do something to you. But you're not falling for the bait. Because you know they're hiding something and they refuse to move on. And they could be doing something to your child. And they're wearing a mask. Something about art or artists could be significant. Psst is here. They could be calling a pet. Pat is here. Gus, August. Leo could be significant. Brad. Put bra up. Somebody is trying to, this is someone who is trying to subconsciously communicate quietly. And they're trying to command you to do things without being there. Sergeant could be significant. Sarge. Someone is trying to command you to do something. Darts. Somebody's using darts, an air sign maybe, to try to control you from a different location. Pros. Pasta. Bird. UPS. USPS. SARS. Bark. They want somebody. They could be telling the dog to bark, and it's bad. Their name could be here. Fast. Urinate fast. Okay, they could be trying to attack the bladder. Batter is here, so L or N could be missing. Sprite. They could have did something to somebody's Sprite. Something could have happened in August with P. In the gut. It cost you something. Okay, a couple more words here. 40 could be significant, or 4. This letter U, first, middle, or last name. Cut could be significant. Rutgers. Broke up. Pass that ass up. Best friend or boyfriend could be significant. Go down. And shut up. Somebody is definitely dealing with some sort of possession or attachment, and they could be calling them their boyfriend or something. And dark stain or dark something, dark skin or dark dark. G could be hiding something. GPS. Something on a GPS they're stalking. They're monitoring GPS's locations. Chakras. They're doing something to the chakra. A Taurus. Turban. Turks. T is hiding something. Butts. Star. Aquarius could be significant. Boogers could be significant. Boogers. And fur. A fur. Somebody could be attaching to some kind of faux fur that you have, or they could be using a fur demon or spirit. Taker, Undertaker, and Sparta. Sparta could be significant. Corrupt, and busted. That's your reading.